What if I told you that you could naturally reduce the hormone that kills your sex drive and supercharge your performance in the bedroom using only 5 science-backed? I'm talking about faster recovery between rounds, stronger erections, better blood flow, and a massive boost in desire. All of it tied to one key hormonal imbalance that most men don't even realize they have. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to lower prolactin, the post-orgasm hormone that makes you sleepy, weak, and done for the night, and how to naturally raise dopamine, testosterone, and overall male performance. Whether you're in your 20s, 40s, or over 60, these 5 supplements are proven to work. Let's get into it. Point first, L-tyrosine, the dopamine primer. L-tyrosine is a non-essential amino acid that acts as a precursor to dopamine, the neurotransmitter responsible for motivation, reward, and sexual arousal. Now here's the key. Dopamine and prolactin have an inverse relationship. When dopamine goes up, prolactin goes down. So by supplementing with L-tyrosine, you support your body's natural dopamine production, which may reduce your refractory period, increase mental focus, and elevate your overall libido. Studies have shown that L-tyrosine supplementation can help in stressful situations that deplete dopamine reserves, which is critical because stress is a known libido killer and prolactin booster. Dosage. Start with 500 milligrams day and work up to 500 milligrams day. Best taken 30 to 60 minutes before meals, on an empty stomach for optimal absorption. If you're stacking supplements, this one is your foundation. It helps your brain set the stage for everything that comes next. Point second, vitamin E, the hormonal regulator. Vitamin E isn't just a basic antioxidant. It plays a direct role in prolactin suppression and testosterone protection. Most men overlook this, but here's why it matters. In a clinical trial involving uremic patients on hemodialysis, a condition known to cause elevated prolactin, those who took 300 milligrams of vitamin E daily saw their prolactin levels drop from 50.8 nanograms ml to 15.4 nanograms ml. That's a huge reduction. Why does this happen? Vitamin E helps reduce oxidative stress in the pituitary gland, the organ responsible for prolactin release. Less oxidative stress means better hormonal signaling and more balanced endocrine function. It also supports the Leydig cells in your testes, the cells responsible for making testosterone, keeping your libido and erection quality at their best. Another bonus? Vitamin E enhances blood vessel health. So not only does it regulate hormones, it supports strong blood flow, which is critical for any kind of male performance. Dosage. Take 300 to 400 IU international units per day. That's roughly 200 to 300 mg depending on the form. Important note. Always use natural vitamin E, labeled as D-alpha tocopherol, not the synthetic DL-alpha version. The body absorbs the natural form far more efficiently. This supplement works best when taken with a meal containing healthy fats like olive oil or avocado, since it's fat-soluble. Vitamin E is often underrated in men's health, but when used correctly, it acts as a silent force that recalibrates your entire hormonal landscape. Point third, Mucuna pruriens, the dopamine rocket fuel. Mucuna pruriens, also known as velvet bean, is one of the most powerful natural supplements for male libido because it contains L-dopa, the direct precursor to dopamine. Not just a building block. This is the real deal that your brain uses immediately to create dopamine. Increased dopamine leads to lower prolactin, enhanced sexual arousal, improved sperm quality, and even higher testosterone levels. In one study on infertile men, Mucuna pruriens supplementation led to significant improvements in sperm count, motility, and semen volume, along with reduced stress markers and elevated dopamine levels. And because it's also an adaptogen, it helps your body combat stress, which again is one of the biggest hidden killers of libido and testosterone production. Dosage: take 250-500 mg day, standardized to 15% L-Dopa. When to take: best taken in the morning or before sexual activity on an empty stomach. For optimal effectiveness, cycle it 5 days on, 2 days off. This helps prevent dopamine receptor downregulation. Mucuna pruriens doesn't just improve sex drive, it can transform it. Point fourth, zinc, the libido mineral. Zinc is one of the most critical minerals for male hormone health, especially if you're targeting testosterone production and prolactin suppression. Let's be clear, zinc deficiency is epidemic among men. Poor diets, alcohol, stress, and even sweating can deplete zinc. And low zinc is directly linked to low testosterone, increased prolactin, fatigue, and poor sperm quality. Here's how it works. Zinc is a cofactor in the enzyme that helps make testosterone. It also inhibits prolactin production at the pituitary level, and it helps maintain dopamine receptor sensitivity. In a famous study, young men who were deprived of zinc for 20 weeks experienced drastic drops in testosterone, while supplementation restored levels and improved sperm quality. Dosage: take 15 to 30 mg day with food. Don't exceed 40 mg daily unless under medical supervision, as too much zinc can cause copper imbalance. Zinc is most effective when taken in the evening with a small meal, especially if you're stacking with magnesium. If you're low on energy, struggling with libido, or feel flat, zinc might be what you're missing. Point fifth, magnesium, the bedroom relaxation mineral. Magnesium is often known for sleep and muscle recovery, but its role in testosterone regulation, prolactin suppression, and blood flow makes it an underrated king in the bedroom. Magnesium helps reduce inflammation and oxidative stress in the hypothalamic pituitary gonadal axis, the part of the body that controls testosterone, dopamine, and prolactin. But that's not all. Magnesium helps increase free and total testosterone, especially in active men, support dopamine receptor function, reducing mental burnout, relax smooth muscle in blood vessels, including penile arteries, improving blood flow and erection quality. Improve sleep, and good sleep is directly tied to better testosterone and libido. Dosage: take 200-400 mg day, preferably as magnesium glycinate, the most absorbable and gut-friendly form. Best taken in the evening about 1 hour before sleep. If you're stacking zinc plus magnesium, take them together at night for a deep recovery-enhancing effect that also supports next-day performance. Bonus combo tip: the dopamine stack. Want a shortcut? Combine these three: L-tyrosine, mucuna pruriens, vitamin E. This forms a dopamine-enhancing trifecta that reduces prolactin, boosts sexual arousal, shortens refractory time, and enhances mood and motivation. Stack this smartly, and you'll feel the difference in just a few days. You don't have to settle for just once and done. You don't have to believe the lie that male performance only goes downhill with age. With the right strategy, the right supplements, and a commitment to optimizing your health from the inside out, you can rebuild your vitality, regain control, and even go multiple rounds with confidence. So if you found value in this, hit that like button, subscribe for more men's health content, and share this video with a friend who needs to hear it. Your next level isn't just possible, it starts today.